Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to work because I'm using the 16 meg card, gigabyte card, but I've already done a review of this anyhow, but well, I've got it out. I'm taking photographs of this. This is the George Lucas collector's set, and it was available from the Lucasfilm fan club, and it's all four characters are the Lucas family. You got his son George Lucas and his two daughters as various characters from episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and it's a nice packet box set with a nice backdrop of Coruscant, and then really nice box art there of the, you know, family, and the sort of nice pinks and red background there, artwork. Figures are really good. I mean, this is a sort of set you're always going to keep boxed, really. And I mean, this one's graded. It's graded 90. Box gets 90. Figures get 95. It's UK graded. Hasbro 2006. They give it a rarity of 2 stars. It's not that rare. You can get this on eBay. This costs about £23 graded, and if you want to buy this new still, you can buy it on eBay. It's going to cost the same, graded or not graded. I was just lucky to snag this graded version. And there's the back of the box, really nice. Got character profiles, and you know, the only thing is now it's put in this big huge case. It's going to be, you know, it takes up a lot of space. It's a really nice item, and I think in the UK it was sold at Forbidden Planet for about the same price as what I paid for this, maybe a bit more. And you know, but Star Wars Not 77 does a good review about this set, so if you want to check out a good review, check out Star Wars Not 77. That's if this film works because of the memory cards, blah blah blah, but you know, really nice. Let's see if we can get a better look at the figures. There's Zet Jakusa, and he gets killed in Order 66 scene. And then there's Papa, Baron Papanoida, and Tia Tenil, and Chi Ikwe. And he's got a blue face, so is Baron Papanoida. And you know, Lucas family collector's set. I don't know, I mean, it's quite a nice set if you ask me, and it's still available on eBay, easy find. Probably Brian's Toys has got it if you live in the States. So you should be able to pick it up for about £20. Just be patient. And the figures look pretty cool. 4 figures there. Okay, I'll show you the back. Oh, it weighs a ton, this. Okay, so now you've got the back of the box, you've got the 4 figures, and then you've got pictures of them. So they went to a lot of trouble, Hasbro, with this packaging. And then got some blurb. I mean, the figures probably in terms of articulation aren't brilliant by today's standards, but they do look really nice. Especially the George Lucas or Baron Papanoida. And Chet Ikwe, she looks pretty cool. And here's a young ferocious Padawan. Doesn't look really that ferocious. Maybe it was a good thing that the clones killed him. Okay, Star Wars Lucas family collector's set. You could only get this on in America on the site. but I'm sure in the UK you could buy it in the Forbidden Planet at least. Hopefully this has worked, but you never know. Sometimes this card works, sometimes it doesn't.
Being able to offer a real possibility to public radio.
The possibilities were immediately apparent, it seems to me, because here's something that really is a perfect radio drama. In the first movie,
Frank Mankiewicz is the president of National Public Radio.
One of the stars of the film is the soundtrack. I mean, that's one of the reasons people were drawn to it and attracted to it and came back time after time, is because of the brilliance of the soundtrack and of the music and of the special effects. And we've blended those into the radio program. As you'll hear when the program goes on the air, there's just nothing like it.
This is all Artur's fault. Demented little twerp. He tricked me into going this way. But he'll do no better.
I actually feel it's one of the most creative mediums there is, because it works in the mind. The problem with film is that it's very much what the director and the cameraman have chosen for you to see. If they want you to look at a close-up of somebody's thumbnail covering 70 feet of screen, you have no choice but to look at that. In radio, you can sit there and you can make the scenery how you want it. You can develop the visual side completely inside your head, and therefore it's stimulating. Therefore, the amount of enjoyment you get is reciprocal to the amount of effort you put into it, and you have to put a lot of effort if you're listening, and that's why the plays are enjoyable.
Anthony Daniels, who played the gold-plated interpreter droid C-3PO in the Star Wars film, recreated the role for radio.
Oh, stop, please, stop! Oh, you'll crush me! Oh, they stopped. Oh, thank goodness.
People have said to me, how can you do Star Wars on radio and all those effects? In fact, they miss the point that it'll be, in a way, better to do it on radio, because the effects will be stunning, the sound effects. And, sound effects, rather like smells, are very evocative. You remember sounds and you remember smells. And, you can sit at home and have the whole galaxy whizzing around your head.
Ian? What are you doing? Let go! Oh. What's that? No, not a restraining bone. No, let me out! Haven't I been through enough? Wait, what are you doing? Stop pushing. What do you want me to do? Stand here under this conduit, like so. Well, might I ask what you're going to do?
Daniels brought considerable radio experience to Star Wars, having worked with the BBC. But performing for radio was something new for many of the actors.
To only concentrate on voice, to only exist through your voice, does